What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GS, and boy, do we have some heat for you guys today. Now, I told you guys I was going to try and find something out of the 3-4 playbook. Joke gave us a blitz out of $1 that is really, really good. So I was curious as to if there's any playbook with $1 and 3-4, because all the other playbooks that run $1, they all have 4-3, right? And I'm a 3-4 guy. And Joke actually told me that the Colts playbook both have $1 and 3-4. So if you run the Colts playbook, you're going to be able to run this 3-4 heat that I'm showing you guys and $1 as well. So let's go on ahead and show you guys this. Now, I actually found this by doing the setups that Joke taught us, you know, which is flip, baseline, show blitz, and I was like, okay, let me use that concept in 3-4 and let me see if I could find something there. So let me just try and see if that can work for this formation. And sure enough, it did. And sure enough, we got some freaking screamers. And sure enough, I'm running this playbook for the remainder of the year. You can send dual edge, left edge, right edge. You can choose. It looks exactly the same, so it's tough to pick up where it's coming from. It just looks insane. This is better than the 4-3 wide 9 that I showed you guys. So we're going to come out in 3-4 odd, and we're going to pick not edge blitz, where is it, will buck 3 press. Now again, we're just going to go 5 wide just to show you guys the pressure. Now, so this is how I was able to discover this. So the exact same thing from the $1 blitz that Joke showed us, I baselined and I pressed, and it gave us this look right here. Then I tried a few things and nothing was working, so I was like, okay, what happens if I pinch the linebackers? So when you pinch the linebackers, this happens. Both of the linebackers line up in the gap, and I was like, wait a minute, we might be onto something here. Like, this is crazy, right? It looks really, really, really good. And then the same way that we had the $1 blitz was to crash the defensive line up, QB contain, and now this blitz just looks crazy. At this point, we're sending 5, and you know, you can't tell if it's coming from the left, if it's coming from the right, and we got left edge, bam, just like that, using the same $1. Shout out to my man Joke, using the same setup from the $1, and we're able to get left edge, sending 5. Now you can do the same thing and get right edge, right? So let's go on ahead and let's flip the plate. Let's baseline. Let's press. I mean, a baseline show blitz, excuse me. Let's baseline show blitz. Let's pinch our linebacking core to line them up over the gap. And then instead of using this guy, we're obviously going to use this guy over here. And it looks exactly the same. You can't tell. It looks exactly the same as it did the play before. Like, exactly the same. Except this time, we're sending it from the right side, of course, as it picks up. Trust me, I've been doing this in-game. I got in-game footage of it screaming. So, you know, don't worry. It's going to come in. I promise you. Okay, so let's do the setup really quickly. So we're going to try to set it from the right side. Oh, I forgot to crash my defensive line up. That might have been the difference right there. I forgot to do that last play. Yeah, that's the difference. You want to crash them out. My bad. I didn't crash them out. So we sent pressure from the left, now from the right, and it looks exactly the same. You cannot tell where the blitz is coming from. You don't know if it's coming from the left. You don't know if it's coming from the right. The only way I can think of somebody knowing where this is coming from is if they have identified and they see me using they see me using this guy here, and then they're like, okay, it's going to come from the right. Or if I'm using this guy here, the blitz is coming from the left. But other than that, and if you don't move to give away your position, then there's no way for them to tell what side it's coming from, and it's nasty. Comes left edge, right edge, and imagine in mud if you have somebody really, really, really fast. So this time we're going to send dual edge. We're going to baseline. We're going to show blitz. We're going to pinch our linebackers. We're going to have our linemen spread out. And then this time we're going to send the guy on the right side just like that. So now we're sending 6, but we're sending dual edge. And it screams. It absolutely screams. So you can mix it up. This is a play where you can stay pretty much in all game. And you can send pressure from the left, pressure from the right, dual edge. You can mix it up. And with zones being better this year, I mean, with after the patch, it's just going to go on ahead and benefit you. Now, I believe the play is universal. I don't believe you need to specifically come out in that play, which would make it even better. So let's go on ahead and let's try this cover 2 Tampa over here. So we're going to base the line, and we're going to show blitz. And this is where we're at so far. Now we're going to pinch our linebacking core to put them inside the gap right there, and we're going to crash our D-line up. So you see right here, this guy isn't blitzing, so we'll have to manually blitz him. And just like that in Tampa 2, we have left edge right here. Or we can go on ahead and send right edge. You know, mix it up just like that. Now we're sending right edge. We can go on ahead and mix it up at this point. Or we can just go on ahead and send dual, where they're not going to know which side it's coming from. And we still have our cover 2 play right here. So, you know, it's a play you can disguise. It's a play that you can send either way, left, right. And it just, I literally ran this in my videos that I uploaded today, if you guys check them out, and I was just screaming. Like, it was tough. I was able to, you know, call this play, and in MUT it's a lot easier because I have, you know, all these high overall players, but I was able to, you know, call this play, scream, get him in 3rd and long, and when I was able to do that, I was then able to go on ahead and come out in dollar and send, you know, that 5 and have really good coverage, because the dollar blitz coverage is really, really, really good. So let's go ahead and let's just block a, let's see what it looks like if we block a running back here. So we're going to block a running back on the left side. We're going to come up. The reason why I like to pick Will Buck 3 presses, because the 2 linebackers on the left side, they're already blitzing, so I don't have to do that. It makes the setup quicker because they're already blitzing, so I don't have to do anything. But we're going to send it on the same side as the running back. So really quick, you're going to base the line, which is Y, right on the D-pad. You're going to show blitz, which is Y, left on the D-pad. Then we're going to pinch our linebackers, which is right bumper, down on the D-pad. And then we're going to crash. He should be a little bit more over, but, you know, that's fine, I guess. And then we're going to crash our defensive line out, which is left bumper, up on the right thumbstick. So it should look like that. And this right here, and then, you know, QB contain. This right here is getting us left edge, sending 5. Now, once you start blitzing, this is where you can go on ahead, and this is where you want to mix it up. So you want to try and hover over the gap, right? Since you're already here, you want to try your best to, you know, stay a second here just to hold that lineman there and then back away up into coverage. And the reason why I like this play as well is this guy's in a cover match. So a seam flat, he's basically going to be man-to-man anybody over the slot. So if it's a streak, he's going to follow him. If it's anything near the inside, he's going to follow him. If it's anything on the outside, he's going to follow him. So that's why I like this play. This seam flat is like really, really, really glitchy to go ahead and cover anything over in that seam. So we're going to go on ahead, hike the ball, and you see we're sending 5, and it gets picked up. So it's like, okay, what can we do to change that, right? We want pressure. Now he's picking up the blitz, right? He's blocking somebody, which is a plus for us. That's what we want. We want them to be blocking extra guys. We're winning at that point. So now it's like, okay, he's blocking somebody. So let's go on ahead. Let's send it from the right side to see if we can get it to come in instead of the left. So we're going to go on ahead and do the exact same play. But instead, this time we're going to be calling it from the right side instead of the left. And he has no idea, right? He picked it up. We've been blitzing from the left side. You know, he's excited now. He's picking up the blitzes. Oh, my God, nano detection on the B-gap. Stop it, nano detection. Stop it. Stop it. Our B-gap is going to come in, and then it's going to get picked up. Stop it. Stop it. But again, at this point, you know, you're winning. If they go on ahead and block this, me personally, I'm sending dual edge right here. This is what I'm doing. They come out and this is the play I'm running. I'm running this. But, you know, if you want to send, you know, minimum to be safe, you know, we're going to go on ahead and do this. And we are going to see if we get this right edge. And it looks exactly the same. They have no idea where the pressure is coming from. And if you're only sending 5, the coverage is not that bad. You know, it's not that bad. You know, especially if you got quick users. Oh, shoot, I messed everything up. If you got quick users and you hover over that middle pretty quickly, it's going to be really, really, really good. Let's come out in the same play. Gun. Okay, we're blocking the guy from the left. We're going to come out and we'll buck 3, but this time we are going to go on ahead and send it from the right side. Okay, so we're going to baseline, show blitz, pinch our our linebackers, and because I was on him from the beginning, he's not going to pinch by himself. Crash our defensive line out. And we are going to QB contain. We're going to try our best to hover over here. He's not coming through the... See, this is so much better on Mutt, man, because I was coming through the edge and screaming. What speed is this guy, bro? Who is this? Sheared? What speed is this guy? These things are so much easier to do on Mutt when you have, you know, somebody with like 82 speed. Oh, this guy actually does have 82 speed. Let's put Mingo there, though. Put a little bit more speed for the coacher. See if that's going to help us out. All right, so baseline, press, crash out, pinch your linebackers. And it should look like that. QB contain. Should look like that. We're going to try our best to hover over here to get somebody. And it's going to get picked up sending 6. But again, that is the mind game. No blitz is going to consistently come in this year. I wish it would. I wish it would. But, you know, again, if somebody's doing that, then you have the option to go on ahead and send the dual edge just like this. And we're going to use it over here. You have the option to go on ahead and do this as well. And then somebody's going to come in. So you can send the dual edge, you can send left, you can send right, and at that point it's all a chess match at that point. You see, they're blocking 6, we're sending 6, but it still comes in. Clean off the left edge. And I was sending this screaming. You know, they had no idea what side I was sending it from. You know, I'd send it from the left, I'd send it from the right, and the same thing with the 4-3 wide 9. Somebody that just looks like they're coming in free, it just kind of messes with your mind. You know, so even if the blitz gets picked up, somebody just coming in screaming, but it's going to get picked up, it just messes with you, you know? So, like, we'll hike the ball here. Oh, my God, went far to the left. Like, right there, I don't care who you are. You're not going to stand there in the pocket, and I don't care who you are. Don't you dare sit there and lie to me. You see this right here? If you see this, you're moving out the pocket. 100%. 100%. I don't care who you are. Me, I'm running to the left. 100%. Like, you're not just going to stand there, right there, and hope that it gets picked up. Because he's literally untouched right here. He's unblocked. And you have no idea if he's going to get picked up. So this is what you want, right? You can, even if the blitz gets picked up, somebody's going to come free and you're going to rattle somebody. That's all it takes. You know, I could go on ahead and roll to the left because I see this, and I'm sure as hell not going to stand there. Or I can try to, you know, make a quick pass, and I can try to pass to this guy thinking maybe he's open. And, you know, my user, you know, because I'm doing 2 things at the same time, you know, maybe I snagged that pick instead of just, you know, aimlessly running back to the left for no reason. I definitely would have been covering that pass right there manually. I'm watching right above me. But, you know, still, we'll do it again. You know, he's probably going to come free. He'll probably get picked up, but he's probably going to come free off of the edge until he does get picked up. Oh, never mind. That time is just Jesus the blocking. He just absolutely... Look at that, man. Even I'm getting blocked. We're sending more. Oh, this is just practice mode cheese, bro. I promise you in the game is nothing like that. Look at that. He had 15 seconds in the pocket. Stop it. Stop it. They be trying to make me look bad, man. But once you guys take this to the game, you guys are going to be screaming in no time, man. Promise you. Okay, so we make sure we got everything set up right. I wonder if we bluff blitz him. Would that do anything? Just go ahead and try. Oh, snap. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Not, I mean, that time he actually didn't get blocked. But still, when you see that, when you see this, which is going to happen majority of the times if they block running back opposite side, and at that point, you can just change, right? If they have a running back on the right, you can just change it up on the fly and then blitz the right side. Or if they have two running backs back there, you can send dual edge or you can send none. You know, you don't have to send anybody. You know, you can go on ahead and come out and cover 4 and play coverage and give that same look while they're preparing for a blitz. That's why I think this is really, really good, because it's a base set. So let's say they, you know, we're going to come out in 3-4 odd cover 4 right here, right? Let's say they're like, you know what? I don't know which side it's coming from. I'm going to block both of these guys. Now we only have 3 routes, and they just want max protection at this point. So we're going to go on ahead. We're going to do the same setup. But they don't know. We're sending... What the hell happened here? Okay, I must have hit right down. Oh, did I pick engage 8? I think I picked engage 8 by accident. Okay, let's go to cover 3 sky instead. Remember, let's just come. Oh my lord! I thought I picked cover 4. Mulligan. I must have picked engage 8 like a doofus. I did. I sure as hell did. I pressed X instead of Y. Okay, so now let's say they come out in a play and now they're nervous, right? Because you're blitzing all these different type of people. They have no idea what to do. So they're like, you know what? I need time in the pocket. I'm going ahead and max coverage. Max protection, I mean. So we're going to baseline, show blitz, pinch our linebackers. And now we got the same blitz, but look. Nobody's blitzing. We can send from the left. We can send from the right. We can send dual. Or we can bluff and send nobody. And now we have great coverage on the field. And they're blocking, trying to pick up a blitz. How amazing is that? That we can go on ahead and look like we're going to send pressure, but send nobody. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty damn awesome to me. Okay. So they're going to be blocking everybody. That time, we sent dual edge. So he blocked 6. No, he blocked 7. We sent 6, and you see they have no idea what to expect. They just have no idea. You can just send. There's so many you know, possibilities here. And because they went ahead and blocked so many people, we sent 6. That guy came straight through the B gap too, bro. Oh my God. But again, he got picked up. And again, visually, if you see this, what pops out at you guys right here? What pops out? You're the quarterback. You see him coming, right? You literally see him coming free. That's rattling people. You have to have pure ice in your veins to see this and not move or pass the ball, because it looks like he's coming right in. And I'm telling you. So go on ahead, experiment, man. If you guys find any more blitzes or different ways to go on ahead and get it maybe more effective, let me know. I don't think it works for Predator. I haven't tried that in any other formation. Let's try Will 3 seam. Let's see if the same concept kind of looks alike. So let's baseline, show blitz, pinch our linebackers. Yeah, they don't fill the gap like how they do the other formation though. So that right there really probably isn't really gonna work. So listen, have fun. I just played a few games online head to head, and I was freaking screaming, dude. I was screaming. I did that, and once I got him in 3rd and long, or once I got him in a position to where I don't really want to take a chance of, you know, being in 3-4 because I'd rather have better coverage out there. Then I'm going a dollar, and I'm doing a dollar blitz that we sent you guys the other day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. We got left edge, we got right edge, and we have dual edge, as well as coverage, all in the same play. Probably work for man-to-man as well. Let's call pinch Mike. See, you know, for those of you guys, for whatever reason, want to run man-to-man. Okay, so right here we're sending, this is the dual edge already done. We're manning up this guy right here, and we got the dual edge, and it's man coverage, and it's just screaming. I mean, whew. I mean, I wouldn't trust it because, you know, linebackers don't have the best coverage. But, I mean, still, up to this point, besides the guy I'm covering, you know, everybody is pretty much, you know, covered at this point. Everybody. Except the guy I'm, you know, covering because my users are. But, you know, again, I'm hiking the ball on offense. My thumb isn't even on the controller. You know, I'm doing 2 things at one time. But anyways, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Get out there, win some more games, get some more stops. And next thing I want to try to attack is that nickel out of that formation. The more I can try and find blitzes out of that Colts playbook, the more I can go on ahead and say, okay, run Colts. I have 5-6 blitzes out of the same playbook, you know. So hopefully, you know, we'll get that going for you guys. But go on ahead, run some 3-4 odd, get some screamers out there, fake some blitzes, have them throw into coverage because you're only sending 3. Send left edge when they think you're sending right. Send right when they think you're sending left. When they think you're, you know, when they're blocking extra people, YOLO dual edge, somebody's coming in. Whew, we're gonna be screaming. It's your boy Jess. We're gonna go on ahead and be signing out. Peace.